Hi, this is Mike Hendricks again from O'Reilly Media here at Velocity 2011. I'm here with Mike Weider, the CEO of Blaze. Mike, is this your first conference, Velocity conference?
Yeah, it is. It's our first time here, and we've had a great time.
Are you finding it useful and meeting customers? And
Absolutely, it's been an incredible amount of traffic coming by our booth, and we've had 2 presentations as well that were very well attended. I think the conference is sold out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And we're hoping to sell it out again. Yeah. So we're also going to Germany. I think you know that later this year. So we're hoping to sell that one out as well. Give me a little virtual tour of what Blaze is and what you guys do.
Sure. So Blaze has 2 offerings. They're both cloud-based services. Number one, we provide a free service to allow you to test how fast your site is loading on different mobile devices. So we have a lab full of iPhones and Androids and even now tablets we just added last week. And you can just enter your URL onto our site, blaze.io/mobile, and we will perform a test on whatever device you selected, so you know how fast your page loads, and also how do you compare to other companies that maybe competitors or other people in your industry. That's a free service we provide. Our main business of how we make money in our is a automated web performance optimization service. So if you want to make your site faster, we provide a service to automate the implementations of over 50 optimizations for each page on your site, and we tailor that to whatever device is requested the page. So if I come on my iPhone, I give the customer an iPhone optimized version, an Android optimized version, a tablet, or if I come on a desktop, we give you the desktop optimized version. So the whole idea is make the sites faster and run more efficiently.
And do you handle all iOS versions and all Android phones and all the different OSs and manufacturers and carriers and all that?
Yeah, exactly. So we handle all that for you. We don't change how the page looks. We're not trying to redesign your site. We're trying to make it faster. And so we've done the research to figure out, okay, how do you juice more performance out for if I'm coming with an iPhone versus coming with an Android? What are the things that will make one faster versus the other? And so we dynamically optimize the pages and implement these optimizations so that each page loads the quickest possible. So, for example, if I'm viewing it on this device, I don't really need a great big image. So we'll resize the images to a smaller size so that they'll render fast on a mobile device.
So do you also look at different browsers on the different devices as well?
Yeah, exactly. So we support all the major different browsers, both on desktop and mobile, and now tablets. We just added support for a whole bunch of mobile devices and tablets, which we announced this week. And we also announced a study that we did, which is a free study. You can see it on our blog, comparing the performance of the Alexa 500, so the 500 most trafficked sites on the internet, and how their performance varies across these different devices. So lots of great free information on the blog, free mobile testing, and we have a paid-for service to help you actually make things faster.
So you're seeing the same trend then, that mobile's becoming more pervasive, and another one that I would imagine you guys could help fix here is the whole strata, the big data. Lots of data being poured through websites and then accessible through devices. Do you care to comment on, are you seeing these kind of 3 things converging together?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's so much interest in mobile, and obviously it's exploding. And some people thought that everybody's going to have apps for all their websites, and nobody's going to browse the web. But latest research shows that browsing is actually more popular on phones than using apps. And on the iPad, it's the number one thing that people are doing. So mobile is obviously taking off, but browsing on mobile is also a huge issue. And so site owners need to optimize their pages to make them load faster. And you can either do that manually and spend months of effort to recode the site to tune it for these devices. But the problem is these things are coming out every week. There's a new device. And so keeping on track of that, on top of that, is difficult. We have a research team that does that for you. It's a cloud-based service. So once you subscribe, we're continuously updating with new optimizations and new tunings for different devices so that you don't have to worry about it.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Mike, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in either Germany or next year.
For sure. Thanks a lot.